So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean.
Hello my fellow Pridelanders, Brandon the BAMBI man here. Yeah, sorry for the lack of videos lately guys. You know, between a sore throat I caught in January, coughing fits I've been dealing with, on top of that, losing monetization on my YouTube channel because of new partner policy, and a bit of writer's block on my end, it's a wonder my brain didn't explode within the past few months larger than a Michael Bay fever dream. But after regaining as much composure as I possibly can, I'm back to give you my thoughts on Divide and Conquer, the latest Lion Guard episode. Unless there's one that's been released by the time I'm finished making and releasing this video. Put a long story short, I really enjoyed it and found it genuinely entertaining. But to make a short story longer, let's dive into what the plot actually is and why I find it more sweeter than the tastiest of baobab fruits. Well, I assume they're sweet. I've never had baobab fruits in real life myself. I'm not a fruit guy in general, per se. The episode starts with the guard chasing after the hyenas who are chasing after giraffes. If this wasn't enough, the jackal clan, who still can't refuse to get out of their style hype, are on the prowl too. As expected, both groups are defeated. After a hilarious retort from Bunga, Ono sees the jackals headed for the Outlands. Hey, better there than here in the Pridelands. The guard suspects something suspicious about both animal parties of the hyena and jackal variety attacking at the same time, while having the guards split up, exposing their weakness apart from each other. Even more troubling is the fact that they're all heading into the Outlands together. Stupid enemies joining forces? What could possibly go wrong? Apart from the fiery lion demon living in their volcano lair, Kion decides to amp up their forces in case they both decide to come back. Segue to Tama the Drongo bird showing off his funny impressions to Polsh Zebra and company. Why is it when he does imitations of people in public, he gets laughs and I just get weird stares? I think I need help. The guard comes strolling in like bosses, asking their fine feathered friend to imitate their voices so the guard can truly be in two places at once and they'll have a better chance at defeating them. Clever gato. Meanwhile, Scar reveals that this first group attack was a mere test to see if Kion would react as he predicted. The next attack will be on Rafiki and hopefully it'll be a smoother go this time because the guard won't really pose a threat to them being split up. If the group gets split, they must acquit. Also, Rafiki can sense lions of the past, and Scar doesn't really want to reveal his return just yet. Ray Ray and Janja then musically fight over who's the smarter group, jackals or hyenas, all because Janja's clan has been assigned to handle Rafiki while Ray Ray's family distracts the guard. Can't these carnivorans just learn to get along? No, really, hyenas and jackals both belong to a clade of mammals called the carnivora, or carnivorans. Look it up, it's rather interesting. Sure enough, Ono notices the jackals in the Pridelands again, and he's ready to keep a lookout for Janja as Tama joins the guard in taking down the jackals. He's then alerted to the hyenas going after Rafiki, and the guard is on the move as Tama puts his vocal impression skills to the test once again. Man, it's been a few episodes. I have missed you so much, Tama. Looks like the monkey is in the hyena's corner pocket. Pocket. But one fire later, Rafiki uses his ninja skills from the first movie to knock those dirty fur brains out. Innate shaman ninja monkey doesn't have quite a ring to it though. Unfortunately, the jackals find out about the bird trickster and make their way to where the guard is, worrying Tama. Janja tries to run away, only to be stopped dead in his tracks by Scar. Wow, he's quick for being a flaming head, but not quick enough to flame out as Kion catches a glimpse of him. Sure enough, the jackals and hyenas group up again, and the guard's battle has just begun. Rafiki joins them in their showdown, which ultimately ends with a jackal and hyena surrender. The enemies leave, but Kion notices a strange burnt marking on the ground. According to Rafiki, this is the mark of terrible evil, and he goes to check on the paintings of the past as Kion prays it's just a coincidence and not an omen of horrible things to come to the Pridelands. As I stated at the beginning of this video, I thought this was a great episode, as it managed to continue the storyline of Scar's return, but didn't do so in an overly dramatic way. You had some great humor and lightheartedness, especially thanks to the return of Tama, who in my opinion is one of the best side characters of the series next to Polsh Zebra. You had great chemistry between the characters, both heroes and enemies, and you also got some legitimate flavor packets of awesomeness like Rafiki going full on Jackie Chan again. No joke, my first time watching this episode I was laughing out loud. I'm not even kidding. What is it with monkey warriors making me chuckle? Between Kung Fu Panda and this, I legitimately want to see a full-on movie where a baboon trains to be a karate or taekwondo dojo or something. Airbud Entertainment, make it happen. But give me credit for it. Anyway, bottom line, Divide and Conquer is yet another addition to the long list of Lion Guard episodes that are fully awesome, and I cannot wait to see where the series goes from here. Seriously, how do you follow up a cliffhanger like this? Ford, Howie, I want to know! And we'll see what happens. In the meantime, thank you all for tuning in, hope you all take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the Pridelands. Bambi Man out. Peace!
Woo! What happened? Did we win?
Not exactly. What kept you?
Hey, I never said I was the fastest.
At least we can chase them home. Crazy!
Just try to keep up with me. Zukazawa!